We just came out today. The whole gang is there. I'm so glad that I came with them because I'm the least experienced here, so there's no pride for me. I can just suck at everything and just let go that and just be happy. And that's what I'm trying to do. It's such a difference when you have skis compared to snowshoes or just walking on the snow. This is my first time on on skis, so I just thought I'll go out on a 3-4 day trip. Just start off easy, you know. So far it's been really amazing. It's kind of windy, it's pretty cold, but the landscape is really amazing. So yeah, stay tuned for more. This is the adventure that I have been waiting for, and I'm really excited to share with you guys. All right, gotta eat. Catch you later. As you can tell, the weather has well, become a little bit worse. There's a lot of wind, a lot of snow. You can really start to feel it now. With that said, we're still having an awesome time. The spirit is good. Everybody's cheering each other on, and you know, we're just taking one foot in front of the other. So yeah, so far so good. I think we got 7, 8, maybe 9 kilometers left, and then we're gonna make camp for tonight. I'll try to see if I can film something more for you guys so you can see it, but yeah, when it's like this, it's kind of hard to do it, and yeah, try to keep up with everybody else. All right, see you guys later. Bit windy outside. Let me show you what I mean. I have my tent right back here. Right there is home for tonight. Good morning, folks. It's morning day 2. It's been a pretty good night. It was a lot of wind when we went to sleep, but now it's relatively calm. You can get a good view of the area. It's a really beautiful place. I don't know if you can see the hills, mountaintops over there. That's where we came from. So the plan today is to make a run for this hut right here. It's gonna be a little bit more windy today actually, so we'll see if the plan is or we end up staying in that hut. But yeah, excited so far. Had a pretty good night's sleep. I sleep terrible all the time, but yeah, looking forward to it. it for today. Been walking for around an hour. It's pretty windy, it's pretty steep uphill, but so far the team is doing good. I'm doing good as well. Kind of hard to keep it together. Some of them got sleds like this, and then like me, I'm just going with a backpack, so it's kind of hard to match the tempo at sometimes. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty good. The view is awesome. The plan is now to follow the trail, and then we're gonna I think we got about 1 hour, 1.5 hour left, and then we're at the next mountain hut. So it's a pretty short trip for today, but it's a steep uphill. Catch you guys there. Made it to the first hut of this day. We're probably gonna spend the night here, we'll see. Sådär på bromsarna. Come back! Hello, good people of the internet. We're just out having a little short walk around the house, or a bit away from the house. It's now been a couple of weeks since I've been away on my winter adventure. I got a lot of time to reflect, and I just want to finish off that video and by giving you guys some of the takeaways that I have done from that adventure and the things that I've learned and things to consider when you're out like we were. Albert is he's over there looking at birds, I think. Yeah, you see the crows? They're all over the trees there.
Let's go see.
Some of you might wonder why it took such a long time to finish this video. And then some of you already know that YouTube is an art form. So things need to take their time. No, I've been going through a lot, and yeah, this has had to been down prioritized for really good reasons. So anyways, back to the story. So there's a couple of practical things that I want to mention that I should have brought with me, but I didn't, or I underestimated the value of those items, or I overestimated my own capacity, maybe. I don't know. Probably a mixture of all of the two. Number one, snacks. I did bring some, definitely not enough. I think I only brought like one energy bar. Because you're thinking that, you know, you're not gonna, I don't want to eat that much sugar and fat and nuts and all kinds of stuff, but that's the thing, when you're out like this, that's pretty much what the body needs. And since this was my first time on skis, maybe I needed a little bit more as well, I don't know. So definitely bring more snacks. That's a big win, or a big tip from my side. Item number two, sleeping mat. I did bring a sleeping pad, the inflatable version, and it's made for winter, so that was fine, but it's also nice to have something between you and the sleeping pad and the ground, like a thermarest or something like that, just to put like a second layer between you and the ground. That's highly recommended. And also when you're stopping and you might want to lay down or sit down, or just for whatever, it's a great thing to have with you on a winter hike.
Hi guys!
Thing number three, or item number three, thicker down jacket. I had one, like a pack down. It was okay. It was good enough as well. Like the other things, it was, you know, it wasn't an emergency or anything like that. But just for your all-around comfort when you're out like that, it's really nice to have a thicker down jacket, especially if you're sleeping in a tent and you're staying outside for longer periods of time. Having a down jacket of the thicker version that can cover you up really good and keep you warm, that's yeah, bring that if you have the option. Highly recommended. That's a really important item. There was a couple of things I think that I did good, if I should give myself credit. Number one, go with a gang of more experienced people. That was a really good thing that I did, and I'm glad that I didn't go out by myself like that, because it would have been foolish. If you're not experienced and you're in those types of situations, it's always better to have someone with you, and especially these guys that are more experienced than me when it comes to these sorts of hikes or adventures. So that was a really good thing. I remember especially a friend of mine named Thomas. He had I think he had enough snack for 3 people, and he helped me out a lot, so big thanks to Thomas. There's also one thing I got to mention about Thomas. I'll get back to that in later. And then I had the support of the whole group. They were just asking how I was doing, and that's it's really nice to have that. Usually going out on these sorts of adventures by myself, so it was pretty cool to do it with a group like this. It's nothing that I'm used to, so highly recommend that if you're not experienced. Go with a group or find some friends with the same interests. Definitely recommend it. How you doing there, Jungle George? The biggest takeaway from my point of view, or the biggest takeaway that I have done now in the last couple of weeks, has just been to reflect on my situation and really learn to be happy with the things that you do have, your family especially. That's something that I haven't been as focused on as I should have been. So I'm learning a lot about that now, which is great. I feel more calm when your home is nice, when the people around you are taken care of just like they take care of me and my home take care of me. It's nice to just slow things down and stop and just focus on the things that really matters. And that's something that I've learned to really appreciate now in the last couple of weeks. And I think a trip like this helped me to get to that point. I love going out, I love being outdoors, I love putting myself in weird situations when it comes to outdoors, or tougher situations. I really like that challenge. But in order for you to enjoy it and be happy with it, and for you to want to continue doing that, you need to be happy inside and you need to be happy at home. So that's one of the biggest takeaways from my part. Sometimes it doesn't show, I guess, from the videos, but I really want to put it out there, because I think if it's something that I really want to share with you guys, the importance of that. Because when things are really bad and you're really down and you're really low, you know that there's people at home, and your home is waiting for you. So and you can just think about that and get yourself in a happier place and get going again. Super important. The gear and everything else, you know, those are just things that you can buy. But having your mind right, that's it's a tougher one. Especially for me, when I thought I had it right, but I didn't. That's, you trick yourself. So yeah, I'm still learning. Enough filming for today? Yeah, we could. Let's go. I'm just gonna mention the last thing about Thomas. So, on cue, buddy. So my buddy Thomas, who helped me out a lot, when he was going off the train, let me bring out my phone so you guys can see the new version. I had my camera, I put it really high up on like where your luggage is, and he put his jacket there, and he took his jacket, and the camera fell down, and yeah, the lens broke again. So 2 adventures, 1 successful, 1 unsuccessful, and 2 lenses. So insurance companies, they're really good. Anyways, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, this is the new lens. Should take a good look at it now, and hopefully this will survive for at least 1 more adventure. So before I go, I just want to mention too that we got the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. Please check out that video. I'll see if I can link it here in the end. Just go to that video, watch it if you would like to, and comment. It's talk about the Hanwag Torne, the winter boots. It's a good video. See that, and there is the live stream coming. I just haven't decided yet with everything going on when I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna be great. That's all I know. Looking forward to it. Really excited about this giveaway. Be safe, take care of each other, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. You can find me on Instagram if you want to write something. It's probably better to do it there. I'm watching all the comments. I can't comment on the giveaway video. I'm sure you guys understand, because I'm gonna pick a comment. It would be weird. Yeah, enough rambling. See you guys in the next video. Be safe and take care. Thank you so much for watching. Love your support. Be safe. You want to go to Grandma and have some steak?
Yes.
Yes? I can't believe you said that thing about this fleece in the last video. You know I still haven't watched it, right? Oh, this kid.